Okay, this video is to explain an overview of how the entire process works from a bird's eye view. Basically, the idea is that not only do you build links into your main website properties in order to gain rankings in the search engines, but that the links that are going into those websites, those web properties, are also getting inbound links, so that they increase in value as far as how valuable they are as links going into your website properties. So these three boxes, and it's not limited to three. It doesn't have to be three. It could be one. It could be two. It could be 10. But these are your main websites. So if you have a certain website that you have siloed out, and you've got proper silo structure, and you got all the right keywords and all of that, but now you need to get inbound links into the site. And you don't want to get inbound links just to the home page of the site. You want inbound links to your silos and your sub-silos and your articles, and you want those links to be keyword relevant. So if you're linking into site 1 for a certain keyword, then you want the anchor text link to be the same keyword coming from a page about that particular subject that keyword is about. So everything is theme relevant, and of course this will make more sense as we go forward. But what we do is we want to build links into these sites, and then we want to increase the value of these links coming into these sites by building links into those links. So it sounds like a lot of work. It actually is, but I've created some software to make it easier. Anyway, what we do is we have our silo structure on our site. So let's say our site is about hair removal, and we have our main theme keyword of hair removal, and then we have silos like back hair removal, facial hair removal, leg hair removal, whatever. And then each of those silos has either sub-silos or articles that are even more refined in terms of talking about those particular silo subjects on an article level. All of that should not be new. So what we want to do is we want to take those same keyword content-rich pages, your silo pages, your home pages, your article pages, and either rewrite them or create other articles that have the same theme relevance, and create a network of pages on these content sharing services like Squiddo and Hub Pages, and maybe a WordPress blog or a series of Easy articles or whatever that follow the same thematic structure and linking. In other words, you go to Squiddo and you create a page on Squiddo. If your main site is about hair removal, then you would create a main page on Squiddo about hair removal. And if you have silos on your site like leg hair removal, back hair removal, facial hair removal, then you would have what are called these pod pages on Squiddo for leg hair removal, back hair removal, and facial hair removal. And you would link from your main page on hair removal to these individual pod pages through links within Squiddo. And each of these pages would in turn have links to those particular pages on your site. And the links would not be reciprocal. In other words, you wouldn't have links going from your site back out to Squiddo. All the links go in one direction. They don't all have to go to one site. If you have multiple sites on hair removal or variations thereof, you can link a couple links on each of these Squiddo pages to this site, and a couple links to this site, and a couple links to this site. As long as you don't have more than 2 links going to any one site from any one Squiddo or Hub page or other place, you're going to be safe. You do the same kind of thing with Hub pages. You create a main page on hair removal, and then other pages on back hair removal and facial hair removal and leg hair removal, and then link again, some here, some there. And then you would create article pages that mirror the article pages on your site, and link from your pod pages to your article pages. And basically all the links are going to flow in one direction. They're not going to flow back, so that you don't end up with a circular linking structure, but more a one-dimensional, one-way linking structure. And we'll get into this a little bit more in the next video.